Hello. My name is Sarah, and I am an English teacher. I want to tell you about my life and my job. Teaching English makes me very happy because I help people learn a new language. English is important for many things. People need it for school, work, travel, or to talk to others. I help my students speak, read, write, and understand English better. When I was a child, I loved learning languages. English was my favorite subject in school. I enjoyed reading English books and listening to English songs. I also liked watching English movies. They were very interesting. Sometimes, I helped my classmates when they had problems with English. This made me feel happy. I always dreamed of becoming a teacher. After I finished high school, I went to university. At university, I studied English and how to teach it. It was not easy. I learned grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. I also learned how to explain these things to students. Sometimes, I felt tired, but my teachers helped me. They told me, work hard, and you will be a great teacher. After 4 years, I graduated and became an English teacher. Now, I teach English to students. My students are from many different places. Some of them want to learn English for their jobs. Others want to travel or study in another country. Some students just like learning new things. My job is to help them. I teach them grammar rules, new words, and how to make sentences. I also help them practice speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Every day, I wake up early. I eat breakfast and drink tea. Then, I prepare for my lessons. I think about what my students need to learn. I find worksheets, games, and videos to make the lessons fun and interesting. When I go to school, I meet my students. I say, "Good morning." They smile and say, "Good morning, teacher." In class, I explain the lesson. For example, I teach a grammar rule or some new words. I say the words slowly, and my students repeat after me. Then, I give them time to practice. We do exercises together. If they have questions, I help them. We also practice speaking. I ask questions like, "What do you like?" or "What is your favorite color?" My students answer in English. Sometimes, we play games in class. One game is a memory game with words and pictures. My students love this game. They have fun, and they learn at the same time. We also watch short videos. The videos show simple conversations in English. After the video, I ask questions about it. After class, I go home and check homework. I read my students' answers and correct their mistakes. If a student has many mistakes, I write notes to help them. I also prepare lessons for the next day. Teaching takes a lot of time, but I enjoy it. Sometimes, teaching is hard. Some students do not understand a topic. I have to explain it many times. Other students are very shy. They do not want to speak in class because they are afraid of making mistakes. I tell them it is okay to make mistakes. Mistakes help you learn. I always try to make my classroom a friendly and happy place. One day, a student named Ollie joined my class. He was very shy. He did not speak in class. I talked to him after the lesson. I said, Ollie, let's practice together. Do not worry about mistakes. Every day, we practiced speaking. At first, he said only a few words. But after some time, he started speaking full sentences. At the end of the year, Ollie gave a short speech in English. I was so proud of him. Learning English is not easy, but it is possible. Here are some tips to help you. Practice every day. You do not need to study for many hours. Just 10 or 15 minutes is enough. You can read a short story, watch a video, or write a few sentences. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they learn something new. Mistakes help you get better. Listen to English songs or watch English movies. Try to understand the words. Use flashcards to learn new words. Write the word on one side and its meaning on the other side. Look at the cards every day. Find a friend to practice English with. Ask each other questions like, what do you like to eat, or where do you live? Teaching is not always easy, but it is very special. When my students learn something new, I feel very happy. Some students tell me, I passed my English exam, or now I can talk to people in English. These moments make me proud. I also learn from my students. They tell me about their countries, food, and traditions. I enjoy listening to their stories. Teaching English is not just a job for me. It is a way to connect with people and help them. If you want to learn English, do not give up. Learning a language takes time, but you can do it. Practice every day and enjoy the process. Thank you for reading my story.